Weather Authority meteorologist Ron Rose.
Ho hum, another day, another heat advisory. Hey, I tell you what, even though we've had a lot of heat lately, we've had a decent amount of rain at times this summer, enough for some really good sweet corn, right? I want to give a big shout out to Mark from Dixon for this sweet corn. I mean, look how tall and thin this stuff is right here. I mean, that's a long ear of corn right there. So wait till you see how tall the stalk was that grew this very tall corn. I'll show that to you in a second. Right now, let's take a look outside. We've got a lot of steamy air to deal with. We're wearing the air if we step outside. The traffic is not moving fast enough on 41 North, but you know, that's how it goes sometimes. That's our Heads Construction Tower cam in the backyard. Off in the distance, you can see downtown Evansville. Wow. You know, we got the Frog Folly guys in town. I love it. Love the Frog Follies. Love those street rods and how colorful they are. And the old vehicles they date back before 1950, although they're decked out pretty good. We've seen a lot of them on the roads already today. We've got a lot more all weekend long. I love it. Thousands of people coming from all across the country to the 4-H family 4-H fairgrounds. And not only that, I mean, they're eating at all these restaurants and sleeping at all these hotels. So they're going to be all around, but mainly on 41, I would imagine. 88 degrees right now. 75 the dew point, sweltering, I'd say. Not much of a wind today. What we do see pretty much due south at around 5 to 10. Well, we've got our first 90 on the board, or 90s plural. 90 in Princeton, 90 in Tell City right now. It's knocking on the door in Henderson at 89. It is 88 degrees in Owensboro. We're at 88 along with Carmine, 87 in Fairfield. So we're all going to spend a little time in the 90s, it looks like, later on today. All right, here we're going to shout out Mark and his corn. 12 feet tall. He had to get onto a ladder in order to pluck these ears of corn off that stalk right there. That is some good growing down there in Dixon, Mark. Good for you. Hey, check this out. When it gets hot like this is what bees do. I guess they kind of work the way, kind of spread out a little bit on the hive. And this is a huge hive, too. Tom Brown sent me this picture. And look how they kind of work their way down toward the ground. I mean, that's awesome. That's a whole lot of bees out there. Hopefully a whole lot of honey coming from that. You know, there's not much color out there in the middle of August, but the sumac, and I hear, Angie, that's a super spice. Sumac is really good for you. And I thought it was poisonous too. If you can withstand the poisonous, I don't know, but it looks pretty though right there. That's near Crossville. Ken Hartsock sent that picture. Says about the only color you've got for miles and miles right there, that little patch of sumac. Well, we've got a little bit of shower and thunder shower activity now starting to pop up right around Beaver Dam. Looks like the heaviest rain. Let's go ahead and zoom in on this. We're seeing quite a bit of lightning with this batch and some heavy rain too. It's kind of drifting up to the northeast, making a little bit more movement than what we saw yesterday with some of these showers and thunder showers. Got a few thunder showers right now around Madisonville, again lifting to the northeast. Bremen seeing a little bit of rain too, but looks like the heaviest rain right now and the most lightning out there is in Beaver Dam. Not expecting anything severe, but some heavy rain and lightning is always a threat. Now these are rainfall estimates in the past 24 hours. Most of the heavier rain was had yesterday, but we've got some starting to pile up a little bit now down along the Western Kentucky Parkway. But yesterday afternoon, a pretty good little thunder shower south of Huntingburg. Boom, better than an inch of rain there. And then south of Morganfield here in Union County, you've got nearly an inch of rain. So some of these are pretty good rain producers, even though they don't last too long. You can see them really bubbling up here within the past hour in Western Kentucky. Well, farther on down to the south, this is Ida. It is now a tropical storm, and it's a strong tropical storm. At last check, packing 65-mile-per-hour winds, so it's close to becoming a hurricane. Might weaken a little bit as it goes over Cuba, and it's moving over the Cuban island right now, the island country of Cuba anyway. It's going to continue to work its way up to the north into the open waters of the Gulf. It's going to be strengthening. It now looks like it's going to be making landfall along the Louisiana coast as a Category 3 hurricane. Keep in mind with the counterclockwise winds, the strongest storm surge is going to be to the east or to the right of the eye, and that is bad news for New Orleans because obviously below sea level, the strongest storm surge is going to be there in that New Orleans area. As that continues to make landfall, it could be impacting our weather by Tuesday of next week. That's going to make landfall, it looks like, on Sunday. And then by Tuesday, the center of the storm south of us in the Nashville area, but at the same time, probably kicking some rain and a little bit of wind up our way, along with some clouds, of course. So that'll be next week. Or late this weekend down in Louisiana, unfortunately. It's going to make quick work across the Gulf. Showers and a few thunder showers bubbling up for us today and tomorrow. About a 20% chance of some cooling showers where you are. Watch out for the lightning, though, that's going to be out there, but it will cool you down. 93 degrees is what I'm calling for a high today. That's a 3-degree guarantee, but feeling like 100 plus. Plenty hot and humid with that south wind at 5 to 10 miles an hour. Over the next Well, first of all, before we get to the 7-day outlook, I called for a high yesterday of 94, got up to 96, hottest day of the year. Mark Boren, you're a winner. You've got an umbrella. umbrella headed your way. No, you don't. You got to pick it up here. It's not headed your way. You need to be heading your way here to pick it up. Pam will have it for you up front. 93 again tomorrow, 92 on Sunday. Just about as hot and humid as what we have had really throughout the week. We're going to cool off a little bit next week with some decent chances for rain Monday and, of course, Tuesday. And that could be from that what's left of Ida right there. So. Well, yesterday we had a science experiment going on in Jake Boswell's car where we were baking cookies. At 1 o'clock, Jake had to go home, but he transferred the cookies over to our producer, Brett Alaga's car, in the back of his car, facing south. Of course, you want that southern exposure. At exactly 6:07:44 in the evening, we had cookies.
Were they baked all the way through?
They were baked all the way through, is what I've been told by Jake. So
it took a village, but they got it done.
That's why we had to transfer it, but it worked out. We baked cookies in the car. It was so hot in that car.
Oh, yeah.
It was hot enough outside the car, yeah.
Right now.
Yeah.
All right. Our professional organizer extraordinaire, Amy Payne, is here.